Hello there, YouTube watchers. Mike here, also known as Mike Cayley 7. And I am going home for lunch and then working virtually from home. I got meeting after meeting, and I figure why sit there in the office and do it when I can do it from home. So what the hell is going on over here? Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Somebody had a bad day. Oh my God. What the hell happened here? Did I miss that this morning? Yikes. That's awful. I hope nobody was seriously hurt. Ooh-wee. Wow. So today is the 28th of September still. My previous video, which I don't know if this is even coming out, but anyway, I made a video this morning on the way to work. And now it's 12:37 and I'm heading back to the house, do some lunching, and then meetings. I've got to get an oil change, I think, and I think I'm going to get new brakes. I mean, the brakes on this are still okay, but I know I'm getting low, so I'll probably do a brake job on this. The air filter's already done, so at least there's that. So this is also serving for me as a microphone test. I have moved both my Sena microphone and my GoPro microphone inside the cheek pads. I don't know if that's going to be good or not, because it's going to be doubly cushioned. I might have to reposition them yet again. So we'll see. I'm really hoping that the wind noise won't be as bad on the Sena with this windshield down, or with my helmet open. We're just going to have to wait and see. I was watching Road Reality's video this morning, multiple topics and something about making a mistake and shout outs, and in my opinion, obviously because I'm the one talking, Road Reality is one of the most polished, capable in terms of the technology motovloggers out there. His videos are just ecstatically gorgeous. He uses multiple camera angles, great, little interludes with music, and then the quick camera thing, the speeded up thing, and that 360 thing. It's amazing. And he's able to, like, if he's looking over at a biker going this way in the 360, he follows it. It's just amazing. The man's technical skills for video making are really unmatched, in my opinion. by any other moto vlogger that I can think of. But then again, I don't know everybody because there are so many of them out there now. But I don't think anybody is doing things quite as well as he is. I think Moto Mengi comes close, but Road Reality, man, he got the skills. See, I bring it old school. I pop a camera in there and I just go. And a lot of you folks, you don't remember the old days because you started this a year ago, 3, 5, 7 years ago, 10 years ago. Y'all don't remember the early days of the moto vlogging. You want to see the early days, you go back and watch my first couple of years. You'll see what I'm talking about. I started in 2007 with the likes of the Smyrna Cowboy and Nordeath 13, and 88 Hawaii and Ashfoot, DJ Sipster 4 Brakes, Sven Gali, God rest his soul, Bilma, God rest his soul, and a bunch of others. 808 YouTube, for example, she's still out there too. In those days, you would pop a Kodak V570 camera right in front of your, like inside your visor, and you'd be looking over the camera, and your nose would be pressed up against the damn camera as you're filming. Smyrna Cowboy had somebody make him a face shield, like you took the chin bar, cut a hole in it so the camera could look through that. It was pretty basic, and the megapixels were not big then, so if you had 340p, you were doing good. This morning I was looking at a video by Moose3971 where we were on the Devil's Whip from his perspective, and he published it in 1080, which, you know, used to be the best you could get. And now with 4K, I'm so spoiled. I'm looking at it full screen on my computer at work, which is a Lenovo. It's not an Apple. It's a, you know, PC type. And the graininess of it is just a little bit jarring compared to 4K. So I wonder, you know, eventually they'll have 8K, and then we'll look at 4K and say, oh my God, we were living in the Stone Age with the 4K. We all need 8K now. And I still get occasionally people who say stuff like, you know, this video is terribly pixelated and poor quality. You know, what the hell? And I'm like, did you see the publication date? It was like 15 years ago. That was the best you could do back then. Anyway, of the modern people out there doing this, moto vlogging, making videos like I'm doing, I think Road Reality really brings a lot to the table. Of course, the perennial problem is topics. What do you talk about? Like, there was Big Bad Wolf Moto. He had great topics, and he also had the music track in the background. That was really cool. And his videos were really great. He did a lot of editing too. He was up in Canada. And then he moved to Greece, apparently, and hasn't made a video since. It was like 3-4 years ago. Oh well. And there was a guy named Cliff, also went by Loud Pipes, and he made a lot of videos in the early days. And then his wife passed, and he kind of went down this conspiracy rabbit hole thing for a bit there. I imagine if QAnon hasn't sucked him in, it will. He's definitely on the fringes of the conspiracy thinker type folks. Haven't heard anything from him in a long time. So Cliff, if you still watch my stuff, wow, and hi. As you can see, I have no third camera today. I'm just kicking it old school. With my dirty bike and my dirty helmet. Maybe I'll get to clean it later on. Well, you know what I'll do? I'll go around and make a U-turn. That's what I will do. Alright, this is my Kaylee 7. And I'll talk to you later.